Hello, welcome back to Elder Wilds, where we do multiple loops. Figure out where we are. Unable to pinpoint location. Quantum Moon. Signal detected. And, no other signals? No, just the moon. Okay. So what we remember hearing is what? Everything disappears if you don't look at it? Or I'm just blind. Both could be true. I mean, the gnome I got here, I think they said you always end up at the South Pole, right, when you come here? So is this tower? It's the upside down. Yeah, that's in, forget the names of these places. The Crumbling Rock. And this indicates where it is. It does go to what they think it does. It goes to the eye. So can we control it? Can I move it? Oh, I just revealed writing. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Recall the rule? Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Okay. So if we can make... So we have to, like, turn off our light. If you have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. You have recalled. I mean, how do I prove? I'm confused. Okay. Well, we know this one. So if we're on it, we will move with it. So I assume that means we will move with the moon now that we're on it. Recall the rule of the sixth location. I don't remember what that one is. What does it mean by that? Yeah, that does turn off the lights. Okay. So. Aha. It brought us there. Okay. Well, let's not, let's turn the lights back on. Does that mean we can get out? Oh. Well, I'm here. I don't know. Okay. Well, I mean, that light has a light. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just messing around. Okay. Can I... No. I was wondering, can I leave you there and then close the door on you? I mean, I can. But your camera's on this side. Funny. We're underwater. That's cool. Alright, we're on the twins. Earthians. Back at the star. Rambling Rock or whatever it's called. Brabble. Okay, well, let me out for a second. Kind of want to look around some more. The tower moves. That's fantastic. Okay, I think it's just in this valley. I think if we go out of this valley, we will leave. Let's be cautious, not send ourselves into orbit. But I just want to see if there's anything else. There's you. And we got some update in our ship log. And then we got the tower again. Where's my ship? Everything just moves. I mean, this isn't my ship. I don't want to get in there. I've already been in this ship. I don't want to recall it. Right? First to stand on the quantum moon. South Pole. We already know, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally, like, launch this thing. And then leave. So even my ship is, is disappearing. Is everything always in the same spot? Where's my ship? Give me back my ship. Get a tower. I mean, was my ship... Did my ship stay somewhere else? You're not even the same guy. Or you're in a different position. Ah. Okay. No, that's the ship again. That's what I remember seeing when we first landed. That's kind of why I thought there was more to find. There's the tower. This game. Nothing's straightforward. Everything's... It's well done. Alright. Remember the sixth location. It's when you're not being observed. It can take you... I don't know. It's not being observed and you entanglement. My face. What do I want to try? If I do this... Okay. It's shining light in here. Okay. I'm also now wondering... Yeah, because it's wet. Like... Does the quantum moon change? It does. Okay, I didn't... Oh, man. Okay, so we got some stuff to explore. I'm also kind of worried that we'll run out of time. Yeah, that's what I wanted to find. Okay, so another dude. Just gotta be careful. We're orbiting. Oh, it actually has a. Don't go in that. Pushes me away too. Okay, once it leaves the atmosphere, we lose it. Yeah, just because it's such a pain, or it's been a pain for me to get here. Even though it's relatively straightforward. Whoa. Okay, let's check out another place. Maybe look at all of them. I'll try leaving the camera here this time. Okay. No. Thank you. Okay, let's send it far away. Wow, that went far. Now it's gonna bounce all the way back. No. That'll do. Okay. So what happens if we leave that and we go to a different planet? It relocates. Okay. Comes with us. Or I'll just recall it. I don't know what I could do with that information, but we know now. Very cool that the moon, like it's just changes. This isn't the South Pole. What a lie. Liar. I don't know if there's anything like... So far we haven't found anything. It did give us some ship log information. I wonder if we can escape the end of the universe by being out here. Maybe not like here, but like if we go to this... the eye and just hang out there for 20 minutes, like what happens? Yeah, like I don't know if it's useful to find their remains at each place. Fuel. All right, that's too bad. Right, we need fuel. Thank you. All right, let's try another place. Guess we'll never find our ship. Our ship is gone. We'll have to take the other ship away. We wanted to get back, but we'll check this ship log after. Okay, we haven't looked at that one yet. Plenty of oxygen. Or well, there is oxygen, I guess. Okay. Each one has its theme, but we don't have much fuel, so we can't really fly around too much. No. No. Give me the thing. Sorry, Dizzy. Where are you? I think we're dead. I assume we're dead. Oh, I lost it. Okay. Well, we don't know if that worked. Or would have worked. Oh, it's close. Perfect. Right, we are back. Our ship's gonna disappear, but let's check the computer this time, or before we go out. What do we have new? Lakebed Cave. All right, a Nomai named Coleus was standing on the wandering rock. Yeah. So we learned that darkness. It's a different. Sometimes it's the arrow keys to scroll. Sometimes it's the analog. So I'm always guessing. What key? What controller? How do I scroll? Okay. I mean, we can also look here. This is a piece of the quantum moon. The shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. Wondering if it has that, our lesson in here. Okay, well, what does it tell us? I was able to land on the surface of the quantum moon. I found a dead Nomai in a spacesuit near the South Pole. Nomai shrine that wanders about the quantum moon. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. It's inscribed next to a mural of a tower on an island. Yeah, like it says you have recalled, and then it says recall. Like, does that mean we have to go do something? Recall the rule of quantum entanglement is inscribed next to a mural of a quantum shard in a cave. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Or is it just saying, like, it knows we did quantum imaging because that's what we had to do to get here. So it's just saying you have done that. And now you have to do the other two. I mean, we did the second one by turning off the lights and watching and being entangled and moved with the moon. Called the rule of the sixth location. On quantum moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown sixth location. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage, during which the quantum move carried them to its sixth and most secret location. I mean, what we probably should do then is get to the sixth location and take the other ship and get out of, leave orbit of the moon, maybe? I guess. To explore the sixth location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. Shrine on the quantum moon to explore the sixth location. Okay. So that's why when we, I get it, I think. I mean, is it worth repairing you? You're probably going to disappear. Right? If I just turn around... No? Huh. It would be handy if I could come back and refuel. So we want the tower to be here. I think if the tower is here on the north side, then when we go to the sixth location, it will also be on the North Pole. That's what I'm hoping. Or assuming. Yeah, like you are not on the north. Does it ever go to the north? I'm gonna play around here. I'm gonna spin around so save you from getting dizzy and sick. Not sure. From what I can tell, it's always here. So let's just see. We go to one of the other planets. Maybe it wanders around a bit more. We are in this like grove. So it could be that it's just limited, or the other planets seem to be more open. Pew. Okay. Now our location did not move. So it does seem like it stays put. Now the question is, can we get it to move? Ooh, cool. And this one we didn't get to explore as much. Because the planet blew up, or the sun. So let's just wander around a bit. I just think it is so small that we can kind of orbit it. This is fun. I really like this game. It's very like, it's got a little bit of mystery, but it's not like you just kind of wander around, read stuff. It's done really well, paced really well. It's also like completely, it doesn't tell you really what to do. You're kind of free to just figure it out. Go at your own pace. It doesn't hold your hand, but there's enough direction, I feel. Figure it out. I mean, is blue south or is blue north? I assumed it was north, but I don't know. I think the ship is in a different place. You are in the same location, I think. Not quite. Well, I don't know. I assumed red was south. I don't know why I assumed. The south seems to be right here. Don't leave the system. It might not let me. It might have bounced off. Maybe this, whatever this is, if it is north, it's always inaccessible. Like that's where the big tornado maybe was. I didn't pay attention. It's just nothing. Okay, now we're red. But it was on the blue side, so let's get in on the blue side. Okay. It wasn't completely on the north, but it was up here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta pay attention to details. So we're on the blue. I'm pretty sure we were on the red before, but now I'm second guessing it. Let's go back to you. Okay, well, at this location on blue, it is blocked. So let's move it to somewhere else, hopefully. Just see if we run into it anywhere. Let's not die stupidly. Okay, we're also, let's just see if we can get to the red. It might be just like certain... Same location? Feels like it is. Like map-wise, same relative location to the blue pole, which I'm going to go with north. Like, I'm pretty sure on a magnet, right? Blue's north and red is south. But those are just illustrations. I don't know if that's always the case. It does have trees. Okay, well, let's get off. I think it should come back here. Yep. Try a different one. We are running out of fuel, but I don't know if that matters. Okay, the water one. Yeah, let's try the water one. It's cool. Like, you imagine if you could walk on a planet this small. Yeah, it is always the South Pole that we can't get to. But maybe one location lets us get there. Right, like I was talking like we should get in the ship and leave, right? When we get to this, but that's what we're trying to do. Like, we can't find a way out of the tower yet. Okay, we're near red. Blocked. Alright, so my theory is on one of these we will be able to get to a different place. We tried this one, didn't we? Let's double check. This is the Rudy one. I know we flew around, so... yeah, blocked. I mean, it might be like... Sorry, I'm distracted by a moth. It's got me thinking the Hearthian homeworld, right? Which, I don't remember which side we teleported in on, though, unfortunately. But what I'm thinking is if we could get out of that grove... No, don't go in the ship, please. If we get out of the grove... maybe we can get into, like, a different location on the Hearthian by doing our different hops. So we might have to hop between different planets in order to get to that location. Kind of like a three-dimensional maze. So let me just get back in the tower. I'm not very good at... I'd have to write this down. It's north. I feel like north is... No, hang on. I feel like we arrived on Hearthian in the north, so let's try to get the tower somewhere in the south. There we go. And then we'll stay in the tower until it brings us to Hearthian. Did I take the long way around? If it will, maybe it won't go there if it's not a valid location. Okay, let's check. I mean, that also might be why I couldn't find my ship. Maybe I was just in the wrong grove. I'll have to pay better attention. Yeah, this is a geyser. So we are in a different thing. This is the north, which we couldn't get to before. I mean, I think north again. That's great. Ooh, this looks promising. It's right on the pole. Well, we're taking it. Whatever pole this is. North? Just south? I don't know anymore. Thank you. Yes, alright. That was it. We figure it out eventually. Be nice to have propellant. Well, there's no oxygen. Or, I mean, we have oxygen, it feels like, so... we can kind of just use propellant. We can't boost. Gravity's pretty low here. So that's good. We can't technically run out of fuel here. Pissing around. Well, we'll look around a bit, I guess. If we find the ship, we could try taking off. Oh. This looks pleasant. You're alive! Are we, like, escaped from time? You are the third, right? The third one with the visions? Solanum. Solanum. Hello, Solanum. Who are you? I know where we are. Kind of. Pick up Quantum Moon. Pick up U-Stone. You. Okay, we're gonna communicate with him. Identify you. Cool. It's interesting. Like, how would you communicate, really? I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the solar system before my birth, and we now call it home. Now you're... It's been like... I don't remember how many millions of years. But no. It's no longer your home. I will identify me? Maybe? I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. But I particularly admire your 4 eyes. You can't see my eyes, can you? Maybe. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. You're welcome. Okay. Oops. I mean, okay, explain? I mean, he's not going to explain me, is he? I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however, perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. Yep. I used to be the frog-looking things. Do you remember the frog-looking things? Yeah, it's been a long time. We've grew up a little. Okay. Explain Quantum Moon to me, please. You have encountered a quantum shard on another planet. The shards look the same as the quantum moon structure surface does now. Oh, well, we're at the eye. Yes. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself, the quantum moon and its shards. For intense... quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, the moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the area surrounding quantum shards that land on other planets eventually become quantum too. Like the cactus? Alright. Oh, keep saying fuel though. Not important. Explain you, please. I'm on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Nomai in my clan make this journey when we come of age. Crazy. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. We've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the light above. That? Cool. Alright. Just contemplating on the word cool. Fire. Is fire the way to say it? Is that the modern? That's fire. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, that certainty grows enormously. Make sure I'm paying attention. Okay, the quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you have seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Conscious. Ooh, it's a hard one. That was observations. That one's easy. Forces, got it. A quantum object to collapse. Conscious observations. Yeah, looking at it. That's a conscious observation. To a single possibility, yeah. When you're observing it, you determine its state. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye? So if we could observe the eye, over time, this has been my clan's greatest question. Just like hang out, enjoy the sunsets, play video games. Well, I explained everything. So I like how I think there's a time limit. I'm curious what happens. We stay here too long. Identify. I mean, I'm just gonna go through them all. I can't remember which ones I asked. This is the quantum moon, where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, quantum moon is in the eye of the universe's moon. Or is the eye of the universe's moon. And I think we already did identify you, but for Solomon. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believed it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the star system. So your ship didn't come with? And we can't take off? And you are always here? I think I asked him everything. Did I? Identify quantum moon. I mean, yeah, he said, I assume you are. That's where I want my ship. What if I do explain and identify? What happened? Now, that might have been completely unrelated to what I did. That might have just been time's up. End of loop. Well, let's get a recap from our ship. I mean, someone must want to know that I've been to the quantum moon, yes? I don't want to go talk to someone. Alright, but first, ship's log. The quantum moon, 6th location. I met a living nomai named Solanum. Not Solomon, Solanum. At the South Pole. South Pole. Red. The quantum moon, sorry, I'm just still lost. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. Okay, which one scrolls? Thank you. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomenon in the solar system. Solomon wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Yeah, like how... I want to get back there. I wonder... I don't know. Their ship. Is their ship always in the same location? It seemed kind of like it. So, the tower moves. There's various locations it can appear to. Maybe their ship is always in the same spot. And then there's our ship. Oh, I'm just trying to see, like, can we get a ship to the eye? Is my question. Let's go visit this guy, Gabbro. Let's update him that we've been to the Quantum Moon. I am contemplating if maybe I can do something, like, if I launch that. No, while it's flying, I don't think you can change its direction. Just skip along the surface. What I was curious about was, like, could we, like, to make getting there a little easier, without having to, you know, go to the twins and put our little probe guy there. Could we just launch the probe past the moon, you know, and then spin it around? But it doesn't look like I can change the direction of the camera. Yeah. So, no, I don't think so. Hey, Time Pal, nice weather we're having, huh? Wait, have I used that one before? I found something. Nice. What you got for me? Apparently you don't care. It's pretty, like, amazing, but don't worry about it. I do kind of wonder if maybe Sedspar would be interested. We do have more to explore on that particular rock as well. I think there's also, that's where the missing escape pod is, so could take a break and go do that. Leave the Quantum Moon stuff for a minute, but let's see. I'm gonna go talk to... Should know their names by now, but I don't. Call him Harold. Hey guys. I don't know if you want to know this, but... Hey! Statue just opened its eyes. No, I just tell him about Feldspar. I'm good. Alright. No. My legs. Well, did not go as planned. Oh, that's funny. I just did the autopilot, and it, like, is launching me around. That's cool that it does that. Like, as it's doing its retrograde, I just got, like, thrown around the ship. Oh! Hello, son. Not today! Maybe today? Okay, there's the moon. I'm gonna head there one more time. But I'll bring you back when I get there. Hey. Whoa. What happened there? I used my bottom camera. Okay. Didn't like that. Okay, well. Sorry, ship. I don't know what happened. I don't want to try to recreate it yet. Maybe another time. Oh, I think that's what happened. When I changed camera, it, there's a thing that keeps appearing there. Well, whatever. Let's find the tower. Alright, we're back. Alright, so the ship, South Pole. I'm saying all this stuff out loud, so hopefully I remember it. And, I mean, you're watching, I guess. If you are. Anyone is. Don't hurt myself too badly, please. But he was at the North Pole. Greetings. I'm gonna confirm that my weird questioning didn't, like, cause the error. I'm also tempted to just fly up. Yeah, kind of want to go there. Not gonna lie. Alright, explain. Hey. You didn't finish setting up the rocks. Right? I see. So let's see. Did I... Just like a robot question, you know. These are the two tenets of Know My philosophy. To seek out and to understand is our way of living. Explain, okay. What if I do... universe? And me, I guess. See what happens. Wondering if there's any more dialogue that I haven't unlocked. I didn't realize. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? I'm gonna do it. Because I'm a loop man. Loop-de-doop. Oh, maybe you can even just put one. I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant's Deep than it does orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being this moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye presents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? I'm gonna do it. So I don't know if he's answering combination. No, he is. Okay. Tell me more. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have had a hypothesis that I may not entire... What? But I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Interesting. Many of my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to the star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday. But I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis. Okay. Didn't really pay attention to which combinations I've done, so I might have missed one. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Thanks. Me-I? Did I do Me-I? I don't think I did Me-I, or is that where I started? Yes. Did start with that one. Me-Moon? Tell me about Me-Moon. Is this your first time on the Quantum Moon? No, it's my first time here. If you have come here looking for answers, I hope you... No, you are the other seer. You have a statue, do you not? So you should remember that I've been here moments ago. Sorry, this has to happen. Friends. Selfie with the eye, I guess. Anyway, I'm done being an idiot for now. Me-Moon done. Me-I done. Me-You done. Is there any combination I haven't done? Quantum Moon. No, okay, you're just taking stuff away. Moon-You, Moon-I. Well, guess that's it. Friend, I'm going up. I don't know what else to do. It doesn't seem to be... Trying to see how far, maybe there's more to explore, but I think we've... And that heads back to the south. Yeah, it is cool that it shows you, like, where you've walked. I haven't made probably as good of use of that as I could. Oh. Is that why these people are here? This is where they just... Here you go. And now you die. It's my ship. I guess my ship is, I don't remember where I left it geographically. We could take this ship. Or we could just go back, try to find our ship. Alright, maybe the ocean one? where would you go, actually? I'm kind of curious. There might be still more to discover, like on the different moons. I don't know. Oh, I thought that was the sparks of our ship. Let's get to the South Pole. Southish. See. I want to see what happened if we flew out of it. Now we know. Hey, my ship. Where's my ship think it is? Interesting. So that was the planet we went into. So it just got, like, ejected out? That's unexpected. Oh, that'd be why. Like, I'm not getting towards it anymore. I think it's time to meditate on my actions. I don't have much fuel. Unless I can get to one of the islands. Maybe. Well, I think we should go visit the other place for something different. Go try to get to that red eye. Can you toss me into orbit, please? Stop moving away from me. Thank you. I just kind of wanted to see if I could do it. No, we're losing speed. And we're awfully close to this planet. Time to meditate. Advanced meditation while falling and swimming. All right, so I have to check the ship's log, but what did we learn? I don't think there's a way. I'm trying to think of how we can move a ship around, but I mean, things are probably divided up in such a way that you can't get a ship to that part of the moon. But it's interesting that when we leave it, it sends us back to where we were, right? All right, well, let's check the log. Metanomai is eye. The eye is likely the source of all microscopic. She may not be entirely alive. Am I not entirely alive? Sometimes I wonder. I mean, it doesn't say there's more to discover, right? There's more to discover here, isn't there? No. Okay, but there is here. The vessel. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Or I'm slow. So far we found the escape pods. There's still one more escape pod to find, but then there's also their main ship. Okay, so yeah, let's go there. Feldar's camp, frozen jellyfish. Alright. Like there's duplicate locations. It's funny. This is a cool one. Like all the islands are pretty, or islands, still in like Fountain of Youth mode. Every planet is, you know, different. Like I don't know which mechanic I like the best. This one's just kind of neat. Right, we want to get to the red. Last time we got to the red, we instantly got Eden. I kind of feel like if we go towards Feldspar, that might be best. Circle around a bit. The sand one is cool, but it stresses me out, I think, maybe. Just the time. The exploding, disappearing planet is kind of interesting. The ocean one was fun. Okay. I feel like this should be the vessel. No. Ah. Oh, it must have been right behind us. Oh. What do we do? Maybe we launch a thing in there first? That's kind of what happened last time. But the dots are in different locations, right? So maybe it is just kind of... So one of these times it'll work out. I should probably turn my beacon off, but... Oh. Or we think intelligently. Don't go to the red one. Maybe the red one is not the one to go to. But maybe it is. But let's see. I just noticed the indicator for headlights. I wonder, one's for... Okay, turn it off. One's maybe for autopilot. I wonder what the other one's for. Okay, it's a ball. So some of the lights are, yeah, these. Some of them are fishies. Like space fish. This one does have a red one. Okay. Hello. I do like this one just for the eeriness. It does make me want to play Subnautica, even though I've watched someone play the entirety of it. Just for the atmosphere of it, I guess would be cool. Oh. What's that? We go check it out? Maybe? Are we gonna get close to something? It's gonna kill us? What are these glowing things? Something? Whoa, this is creepy. It's not what I wanted to do. This isn't the distress beacon, though. Oh, it's ice. I'm like, I can't understand what I'm looking at. Alrighty. What do we got? Why'd you all die? Where are you going? Not chasing you. I might have hit you. Error, duplicate scout. I do like... Okay. You go there. So... I don't know. Do we keep following the signal, or do we follow... I mean, we saw what happened last time we went to the red. And what are these glowing boxes? Are they just stuff they dropped? Or are they... breadcrumbs? Just lights? Well, let's continue this next time. I don't know what to do. Maybe we follow the red. Maybe we keep following the signal. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying. We'll continue this adventure in the next episode. Bye.